Some Ohio lawmakers are pushing back against two resolutions that they say could threaten Ohioans' freedom to vote.
Annalise Corneo-Garcia, she joins us in the studio to break down the resolutions and the news conference that they held today. So what were their concerns?
Well, they have quite a few. Ohio State Senator Paula Hicks Hudson, along with Representatives Michelle Grimm and Erica White, outlined, like I said, quite a few hang-ups at the news conference this morning. They argue the proposed resolution would make voting more difficult.
Constitutional amendments to
State Democrats are pushing back against a proposal they say could dramatically change how Ohioans vote.
In fact, all this is doing is making a change to the Constitution that makes it harder.
The concern centers around two proposed constitutional amendments now moving through the Ohio State House. According to the Ohio legislature, Senate Joint Resolution 10 and House Joint Resolution 9, introduced just last week, would require voters to show a valid photo ID before voting in person. Ohio already requires photo identification, but Democrats say these new proposals go further, requiring all voting to happen in person and only on Election Day. That would effectively end mail-in and absentee voting across the state.
We know to bring down when voters no longer believe in elections is to stop them from being able to vote. It's not about how many IDs you show.
Democratic lawmakers say the biggest impact would fall on voters with demanding schedules or health issues.
You've got hospital workers that work 12, 14-hour shifts, or factory workers that work these shifts and may not be able to get to the polling locations in time.
Republicans have argued stricter voting requirements help protect election security, but Democrats say they should be focused on other issues.
Our elections are already secure. In fact, we need to focus on real issues, and those issues are how everyday people can have a family-sustaining wage.
Representative White says the House will be voting on the bill by the second week of June, while the Senate will decide on it by the end of next month. We reached out to Senator Teresa Gabarone, one of the sponsors of the Senate resolution, but haven't heard back from her yet. Reporting in the studio, Annalise Corneo-Garcia, WTOL 11.